Great morning, everyone. Oh, yesterday was such a busy day, so I didn't get to the channeling because I was just running from pillar to post all day yesterday. I almost missed Hogarth's. Oh, my Lord. But it turns out that people didn't get his alert, coming in for the show, etc. So, yeah, yesterday was just crazy. Anyway, made it through. I did take some pictures of the Guru Purnima moon. They came out very interesting pictures that are on the post area. And, yeah. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead, ruffle, shuffle the cards, and just see what they're going to say today. And today I should be able to get to the channeling. Like I said, yesterday though was a busy day. Busy day. Okay, let's see, what's the topic this morning? The topic is about what's being pondered. What's being pondered? What's being sat with? Energy coming into it is about the lovers. Pondering about the lovers. Above it, the dark side. Yeah, what are they doing next? Okay. There are so many things going on with them. Foundation, they're out in the cold. Okay. So pondering, the lovers are pondering the dark side. They're out in the cold. These readings keep coming in. The blue tsunami is coming in. And they've got so many cases going now. Now, Trump is trying to sue the BBC for, 20 million or some crazy thing again. And Todd Blanche was supposed to amend something he put in there because otherwise they have to open up all of Trump's financial things, which of course they don't want to do. So Todd Blanche said, well, I'll go in and I'll, amend this stuff so we don't have to do. He didn't do it. Okay, he didn't do it. And now they've stopped the vote when it comes to Todd Blanche because, why? They need to get that thing in writing about the money that Trump wants to get so he can pay the January 6ers. Okay, so he can have a paid army for himself, the Save My Ass Act as well, and that little thing about the IRS cannot look at any of our businesses. They can't look at any of our financial things. They can't, and so one of the or I think it's a couple of the Republicans in there, and they need every single vote, are saying, no, unless you absolutely put it in writing that these are out of there, you're not getting my vote. Okay, it's not going to happen. So, that's going on as well. So again, lovers are pondering this dark side. They're out in the cold. Also Mitch McConnell fiasco that's going on. So let's see what the card says going on today. Energy now, yeah, Tower moment. It's implosion time. Okay? The challenge with all of this is, yeah, the experts. So experts are saying this is a tower moment, people. Okay? Trump keeps pushing for this, because They took down Al Capone with what? Tax evasion. Not for the murders that he did. No, he got put in jail for tax evasion. So Trump is freaking out because we know he's screwed on taxes for so long, okay? He knows, again, running a criminal organization, RICO charges, like I said from the beginning. So he's running scared. He's leaning on them. Look, you need to get this thing through, that they cannot look at any of our financial things. They cannot come after me. Above it, it's being tempered. The tower moment. Look at, we need to get some balance in here. We need to stop this. The foundation is the desires. Okay, the full enchilada here of the reality of it coming in. Okay. Dark side being tempered, tower moment being said by the experts, potential outcome, let's see what we have, is when it comes to Trump. Potential outcome focusing on, guess who? Yeah, the liar and thief. So let's see what the outside influence is with all of this going on now. The light is being shed on it. Yeah, that pesky little thing called the light. Run, cockroaches, run, the light is coming. So above it, the actions in hand, the actions taking place, and there are a lot of hands with a lot of actions going on. The foundation is the abuse of power, the control, the desire for control, but they're out in the cold when it comes to that. The devil and his minions are being tempered by all these actions going on in hand at the moment, okay? And he's trying to sit with his lovers pondering this. They're telling him, look, this is a tower moment coming. The experts are trying to tell him. And the light is being shed on Trumpenstein. Okay? Yeah, we know what happens to the vampire when the light hits him. So let's see what we have. It's all about the evidence in hand, the Queen of Pentacles, what's being birthed, what's coming out. Okay? What's being overturned? What's being stymied? Okay, the Hangman. What's the reality being handed out? When it comes to justice, looking at this, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, what's being built? What's being constructed in reality? What's gaining strength? When it comes to the Queen of Cups, the lid is off. Things are being exposed. When it comes to the mindset being driven by the mind, there's the victory, action of victory when it comes to moving forward, okay? Moving things forward mentally. And when it comes to the mental decline of what? The powers that be, because the nightmare continues for him and his administration of sycophants and the choices they've made in life. And when it comes to the Magatonians, they're understanding about his wanting to control, but the reality that's coming in now, when it comes to the White House, when it comes to the Republicans, the 10 of Pentacles, reality, what's being blocked and not seen is the loss, major loss coming with the new actions moving forward when it comes to what? The truth, the Queen of Swords, the truth. Things are in motion. Of course, he's struggling with it, fighting with it, but more information is coming out, messages are coming out in what's going to be offered up. Judgment is at hand. Messages about more actions taking place when it comes to the long term. And the things they've tried to get away with for so long that have been really painful, mentally, physically painful for people. There is a new action coming. We are in the midst of sharing. We are in the midst of working on things, the Eight of Pentacles. And unfortunately for them, the truth is coming down. This mental weight is coming down on them. It's moving more rapidly, picking up speed, with more messages coming out of reality of what's coming in. And of course, we never forget the Epstein files that are still up in the air, that we have people standing guard over and wanting to take action, which they're trying to run away from with the desires of the burden. We've got a lot of pushback taking place, and the wheel is turning. Okay? Wheel's turning. More investigations are taking place. They're looking at Barron, his influence with the Tate brothers. They want to bring him in for questioning. Okay? So yeah, there's more going on underneath of it, investigating agreements. When it comes to the Democrats, saying it's time for this guy to end. He's mentally impaired. Okay? So they are moving forward, charging forward. Okay? So they're trying to hold the line. It's not going well. Because they got rid of so much of the DOJ departments, they're overwhelmed with all these cases, because every time you turn around, Trump is telling them they need to go in another direction and bring other cases and all this stuff. So they are stretched paper thin. Okay? And because they're stretched paper thin, things are not getting done that need to get done, and it's coming a backlash on them. Okay? So again, things are imploding. Things are imploding. Not looking good for Trump. His sundowning is getting worse. His delusion is getting worse. His fantasy is getting worse. Okay? And he doesn't have the charisma that he had before. Not that I ever thought he had charisma, but there are a lot of people that think he does. And that's waning. Okay? So, yeah, things are just, like I said, things are imploding around him. So on that note, we'll leave that here. We'll see you online.